Hey, I wanted to make this video. Actually, I was just riding my bike over the bridge and got, a memory of the past. I might get choked up here, but it was a bad memory, But then I played it a little further. I was sitting right here in this spot about 26 months ago, a little over 2 years ago, with some people that I barely knew, but they were my friends. And right here. And I couldn't do it. And I was just crying. And I didn't want to get high, but I didn't want to feel, because my life was just shit at the time. I couldn't get to my kids. All my connections to my family and friends were broken. I was deep in a hole, I would say, but I wouldn't change anything enough to get out of it. I just didn't see a path out of it. So fast forward to now. Okay, so that day, fast forward, just like 6 hours later, I'm walking. Look at where I'm at. I'm on a big bridge. Right? I'm on a big bridge. That way is Iowa, and over the bridge is Nebraska. I walked over to Nebraska. I went to the hotel there, found a person hanging out. Me and this girl walked around. Eventually the cops got called because we were acting up outside and yelling and stuff, and I had a warrant and I got put in jail. And I was not a happy camper because I don't like captivity, law enforcement, I don't like getting locked up, and fast forward a week. Crazy, man. I am crazy lunatic. I do not want to be captive anymore. I'm feeling a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety. I got no meds, I got no drugs, I can't get any anxiety meds. Fast forward another 2 weeks, 20 days in to the county jail over there. I changed my attitude. I said, I'm not going to use it anymore. Ever. I'm not going to use it anymore. Please help me. God, please help me. And I stayed there another 20 days. I lined up treatment on the jail phone, and I went to inpatient for 25 days. I'm not going to go into circumstances that I left, but I got out. I started hitting meetings. I went to outpatient for another month. I started hitting AA meetings, NA meetings, non-stop. I hit like 3 a day. It's a long story, but the day I'm talking about on this bridge, that was the last day I used. 26 months ago. And I'm really happy about that. I got my life back. I'm just out riding my bike. Going to the library. Work on my side business. I got back in my career. talking to my kids. I got divorced since then. I got a house, got my license, got a truck. Still go to meetings every day. Hit online meetings, hit in-person meetings. I chair a lot of meetings. Probably chair like 15 meetings a month, literally, you know. And I go to retreats now. I'm heavy into meditation and yoga and prayer. And I've been writing for like 2 years now. Mostly journals, but I go to therapy and I also write for therapeutic reasons to like get that stuff out, you know. Feel a lot of pain. Dealt with a lot of pain in the last 2 years. Grown a ton, you know. You just keep growing through it, growing through it, growing through it. I lost 45 pounds. I'm pretty fit. I can run like 6 miles now. Bike 20 miles, you know, quite often per day in the spring and summer. I have some healthy relationships today. That hasn't been the hallmark of my life, healthy relationships. I haven't talked to my mom and dad for like months, 4 or 5 months, I don't know. It's not a resentment, it's protection from them. And, you know, just old patterns, you know, that I'm trying to break. You get out of that. You get away from that, put some space between it, then you can look back in it with clarity, you know. Same with the past. You look back at the past, you get clarity. You can't be in a toxic pattern and really see the toxic pattern. You can feel it, you can experience it, but you can't really see what's going on, you know. I've been in a couple romantic relationships over the last couple of years. There are learning opportunities, you know, to see what I still need to work on. Every time I'm triggered, it's an opportunity. You know, every time I feel out of control, you know, it's an opportunity. Everything's an opportunity. I love that saying that I have no enemies, I have no friends, I have only teachers. You know, I'm a student. Pride and ego got me to the bottom of my hole, you know, and stubbornness, closed-mindedness. I'm trying to do the opposite now. Open-mindedness, willingness, honesty. I tell myself all the time, I don't know shit. I'm just figuring out like everybody else, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on my journey, heading to the library. I actually have a lot of love and peace and joy in my life today. You know, a lot of this is grateful tears, tears of joy and happiness that I'm not in that place anymore. I'm not even that person anymore. Bless you guys.